Shalom. All praises go to the Most High Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Malawach. There's double honors unto the elder apostles, a great millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things. Shalom to the sincere I came across the world. Now, I wanted to do a video because I came across this video over here. I was just clicking, literally, and I found this. I didn't even listen to everything, but something that he said sparked something in me like, nah, that's not actually supposed to be taught like that. But then again, hey, everyone has been given someone to follow or listen to, I should say. And that is then therefore their lot, you know, because the Most High chooses who he gives you unto. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. And for this cause the Heavenly Father shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. And in this case, it's just, well, let me play it. Well, here.
So the conversation struck up about the election. So I was interested in who are they supporting politically, with Kamala being from India. First of all,
she's not from India. Her father is a Jig, which is a Jamaican, but she's an Israelite. But anyway, her mother is Indian. Kamala. Here, that's her mother, and that's her, and yeah, I don't know which one is her. I think this one. Yeah, and this is her again, if I'm correct. And this is her father. That's a Jig. So-called brown-skinned Jig. I don't know who his father is, because he doesn't look like, you know, so-called pure, but that's him. Yeah, he just looks like a brown, light-skinned Jig. I don't know who his father is, so I don't know. And this is not about is she an Israelite or not. This is about it's a woman. To me, to the scriptures. I'll show you why.
They said that yes, she is Indian. We all know she's Indian.
She's not Indian. It looks to be. It looks like she's a Jake, but I don't know what her father's father is. Maybe he's an Edomite. I don't know. He looks like he has maybe an Edomite mother or maybe an Edomite father, and then she's an Edomite. It all goes to what your father is, right?
Okay. So I thought, well, okay, that's your sister.
What?
Aren't you going to support your sister? Guess what? All of them's...
How is she an Indian and she's your sister? You just said she's an Indian. How is she your sister? Okay, that explanation didn't go correct.
Said we would never vote for Kamala.
So you... that look would indicate... He didn't say anything, but that look would indicate then therefore... I'm put the link in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. Sorry for me stopping it the whole time. You know? But that look would indicate that he thinks like, huh? What? Why would you do that?
Here it is. Our people are getting shamed.
Shamed?
By our own people for not supporting her.
So you want them to support her? Okay.
And I was like, she's your people.
No, she is, well, according to what you just said, Indian. She's not our people. But I showed you what her father is. So she might well be. But going off of what he's saying is that an Indian is your people. That don't make no damn sense. Because they're not. They're Elam. They're not our people. If I have to go off what you said. But he didn't. Well, I didn't see that he explained that part. But let me go on.
Why aren't you going to vote for Kamala? He says he says, look at my business.
But the point is that he wants that Israelite man that he's talking to. He wants him to vote for this female. That's the point of me making this video. Not only that, I have a few other points, but I'll get the scriptures.
I don't want my taxes to go up. He says all of us vote for Trump. We all vote for Trump. We are Republicans. I'm like, that's weird. Here it is.
You're supposed to be a leader, and then you're supposed to tell him you shouldn't vote. And you might say like, oh, why would I say that? Well, Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom Yahweh thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set... Oh. Now, I put this here because I'm going to comment this. I didn't comment it yet. And I'm not logged in on that. See, I'm not logged in here. So if I click on it, it's going to go away. So I don't use this browser to log in and stuff like that. I'm going to use my other account, my other browser. That thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. So you're not even allowed to vote. If you're an Israelite, you don't vote. Let them rule over you, because first and foremost, your vote doesn't count. You see what the funny thing is with the people of America? I'm talking about all of them, 100% of them that do vote. Everybody in America knows that, well, a lot of people, let's just say that. A very, very big portion. It's like 300 million people in America. Well, you can estimate that a few, more than a few million. Let's just say a big portion of the people, maybe 1/3, I don't know, maybe a million, 100 million, I don't know. I didn't count them, but I have seen countless of videos and hundreds of thousands of views, and all that there, hundreds of thousands here, hundreds of thousands there, hundreds of thousands there. So I would think that a few hundred, a few, you know, more than a few million, you know. Anyway, like I said, I didn't count. Let me go on. A lot of people know that America has puppet leaders all over the world, not just in a certain place like South America and let me see, the continent of Africa. Let me see, and Asia, and all these places. A lot of people know, you know. Oh yeah, the Middle East, where the Arabians are, where they're trying to set up things and stuff like that. They have a few puppet, especially Saudi Arabia. That's why all the Arab nations, they do not like the people over there, because those people are working together with Esau, and they don't like that. But anyway, so they got puppet leaders over there, and the princes is murdering each other. But that's another story. So a lot of people know that America has puppet leaders all over the world, and they set up people. So what makes you think that they don't have that same system in America, to where they put in charge whom they feel is going to represent them? That's like look, if you really believe in voting, right, which is just crazy, it's a myth. Funny, I see it right here. It's a what? This guy's talking about a game. Oh yeah. He's talking about a game while they're busy with the Bible. the level of, like, the audacity of these people, like the Israelites are just bugged. Look, man, he's talking about the Bible. This person is talking about a game, a monkey game at that. Anyway, wow, crazy, man, monkey game. That's just crazy. I didn't even notice that. I saw the word myth, and then I looked further. I was like, well, that's a game. Anyway, it's a myth if you believe that. It's not even a myth. It's a lie, right? It's like this. It's like if you come to my house where I'll rule along with my family, and then you think you can vote us out. That's exactly what America is all about. America's about this voting system. They have everything already set up in place. You can't just come in there and start changing the rules and the ways how they want it. And when you do make changes, they allow those, it's like a script. They tell them this is what you're supposed to say and this is what you're supposed to do. And if you don't, then, well, you're going to meet JFK. Literally. Fun times, right? That's their system. they have been choosing presidents going back so far along, and if the president back in the days, they didn't really have a full grip on them, so they had to basically so-called assassinate them, and then they blame it on the person, and then they kill that person, and then there's no evidence. That's what they're doing. And if you really believe that the voting thing is not rigged, then you believe that the Oscars and all that type of stuff is not rigged, because there was an artist. Oh man, I forgot his name. I never even knew his name. Turned down show because he said it was rigged. Okay, who was that, man? Damn, I don't know. I just thought about him. That's why. He turned down, and now his career is gone, because he said, I'm not going to fool these people because everybody is voting and I already won. They already told me on the side that I'm going to win. And then he said, I don't want to have no parts of that. Let me try and find it. Yep, I got it. I just typed in the word rapper, because before this I typed in, what did I type in again? Artist. I typed in artist, and then I just changed the word to rapper, and then I saw him. Yeah, this guy. He's the one that said that. Let me get this here. He's the one that said it. Who's little guys? You probably don't even know. I didn't even know it. I just saw him flash by because they was talking about, yeah, his career is gone and all that type of stuff. So I checked him out, and I was like, I never heard of this dude. That's because they made sure that you didn't hear of him. He said he declined the XXL freshman list because it's rigged. He was going to win. They told him. And then he said, wait a minute, so all these people that are actually voting and all that type of stuff, you know, because he said, I'm not down with that. I don't even want the so-called praise. I just want to make music, man. And that's why you don't hear from him anymore, because they like this music, but they was going to give him a prize or something. This guy is undoubtedly one of the most promising young artists to emerge in the scene over the past years. Never heard of him. But then again, I'm not into this social media thing anyway, so I don't know anything about that. Anyway, I'll put the link in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. I didn't actually sorry. I didn't actually save the video where he said it, but this article says enough, okay? But he said it in the video too. But I was just watching, man. Sometimes I just click on stuff, man, you know, and then well, obviously I learned something. You know, I click on topics and stuff. Like, I just click on it, and then after I click on another, I don't really 100% always focus on what I click. That's my mistake. Sorry about that. I should have had the link ready in the description box, but I did not think of using it. It just popped in my head like, oh yeah, remember that thing? The point is, even in the music industry where everybody think that their vote counts, it's you don't. So for this guy to be pushing on the Israelites to vote, it's just crazy. It's just, what? This guy don't know how the CAUCUS world works. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Do you think that you can just go in there and just make new policies and stuff, like make new laws and all that type of stuff? It changed their house. It's their house, man. Their rulership. They are in the positions of kings. They make moves, and you think you're gonna come there and change their mannerisms? You're exactly what they say that you are, which is stupid, gullible, dummy. If you believe that.
They come to the United States.
Now he's gonna bitch and complain about the artist. The artist. Now he's gonna bitch and he's gonna bitch and complain about the immigrants that come there. That's like this. Look here, Romeo and Juliet movie face racism. I never met literally, I'm telling you, I just heard about this movie like 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. I haven't read on it, nothing. I checked it, and it says here, Tom Holland and Romeo of Romeo and Juliet faces barrage of racial. Romeo and Juliet director condemns deplorable racial abuse. Why? Because they want to make Juliet actually a dark-skinned man, but Romeo an Edomite. That guy over this guy, Tom. I think Tom Holland. Yeah. Here. But the thing is, why are they getting angry at these people? They're not the ones that are making the movie. You see, that's the stupidity of the people themselves. That's why they need to be ruled over. That's why often I look at them and be like, yeah, you know what? Esau is right for actually fucking putting y'all to death. And just feeding y'all poison to killing y'all. Putting them ingredients in there and stuff like that. Just hurting you. Just making sure that you fucking die. Sometimes I look and be like, yeah, no, that's right. The Most High didn't put you there for nothing. He put you there to punish the world. And these people need punishment. Okay? The thing is, this is the stupidity of these people. Why are they attacking the actors instead of the people that's behind the scenes making the moves? They're just peons playing their part, getting paid millions for their part, yes, but who's paying them those millions? The Amalekites and the other elites of Esau, the other tribes. They're elites, because Amalek is just one tribe. Esau has like 5 dukes. So most likely it's like 5 tribes. I don't know how many tribes they got out of there, because Jacob didn't have like 12 sons. Like he did have, but let me explain it. Manasseh and Ephraim are not Jacob is their grandfather, and still, of course, it's still their sons. So I'm not saying that. I'm making a point that off of his son, 2 tribes emerged, which is Ephraim and, well, Manasseh and Ephraim. But yeah, it was changed to Ephraim and Manasseh, you know, because Manasseh was born first. But anyway, the first birthright went to Ephraim. So I should say that's how the Heavenly Father put it down. But I was just saying how they were born. That's the point. It was Manasseh and Ephraim, just like how it was Esau and Jacob. But the Most High made it Jacob and Esau. Right. So the point is that, and this is not the only movie. You have so many movies, man. You have so many movies. Let me see here. Heimdall racism, because he was. Let me see. Black Thor, actor Blast raised debate over his casting. So they hate him. They attack him because he played Heimdall. And but Heimdall is a dark-skinned man. All these so-called Norse gods and stuff like that are dark-skinned men. But anyway, that's a whole other story. You have another one with Fire. I forgot her name, man. I don't keep myself busy with this. I know about it, but I don't remember the names and stuff like that. Even though I use it often, I still forget it. Starfire. Your Starfire racism. Why do people say Starfire was whitewashed? Well, why do some people say actually Starfire is an orange person? And if you look at history, all the orange characters in, well, not all of them, but a big part of the orange characters in the comic books and things are all based on so-called black people. And the green also. The green? Let me see. What's his name again? Here, Martian Manhunter actor. All live actors. You will see that they often model. This is one. This is another. And no, not that one. They always model, well, often, this is another one, because all the other ones were candidates. They didn't play them. But they're candidates. So why are they always looking for a so-called black man to play the Green Martian guy? Because they have often did that. They did that. This one was played. Was that played? This girl, this here, this. No, no, wait a minute. Those are suggestions. This one did play it because I saw the series. Well, I didn't see it. I saw that it was. You know what? This one is 100%. I'm sure about that. Let's just leave it at that. Because I'm seeing all these suggestions here. So in 2006 he played him, and 2015 it was him. He played that in 2015. And 2021 he looks more caucus here. I don't know who that is, but I know that he was a candidate. And he, the point is that Piccolo too. Piccolo and here Piccolo Trumbo. Yeah, when you see him here, you see him with the head backwards and all that type of stuff. Listen, man, if you know this, you will know that, because if you look at this guy, right, Piccolo, and then you see his outfit. You see his outfit, and then you type this. Let me see, Piccolo. Shit. Sorry. And then you see this modeled after the people of this land over here, which is dark-skinned people over there. I forgot which land it was, but they have customs. A Moorish man here, Moorish, Malcolm X. So you have that region over there. That these are the type of clothing they're wearing and all that type of stuff. So guess who he is modeled after? And of course this one, but they made him look like an Indian person, like with the red thing on their head, but we know exactly who the hell that is. So there are a few things that you can see, like literally, like what the hell, you know. So like I said, if you check out history, you will see like, oh, that's what they're doing. So they hate you so much that they rather just make you green or orange. Orange is the new black. That's another thing also. But anyway, here they made him orange. Piccolo, they made him orange later. Later on, they made him orange. Here, the super Piccolo now. See, people making memes and all that there. Piccolo is black part 1. See, they're making memes because they saw things also throughout history. You see that they're modeling them characters after that. And even the Hulk used to be gray, but that was too close to black, so they made him green. Hulk used to be gray. It's like a white person becomes like black. First gray Hulk. Yeah, so they didn't like that. They didn't like that, so they made him green. But green is another black, because Yahushua is said to have the body of a barrel. And so I don't want to make this video too long. Let me see here. What is it again? Daniel 10. Yahushua is said to have his body was like the burial. And what burial? What's burial? Green. Now you might say, yeah, other colors and stuff like that. No, it's green. Well, this is emerald, but burial is the same thing. Burial, green. So what his body was like the burial, which is his clothing, yeah, and his head was like, of course, the afro. And then when you see this silhouette of Afro man, and what do you see then? Therefore, you see an alien head. So all these things they put together, and then they made these type of things with the big head and all that type of stuff. And let me see, alien blue, Disney cartoon or something like that. Cartoon. I didn't see it. This one, I didn't see it, but I actually, man, this is crazy. Yesterday night, it was on the television, and I looked for a few seconds, and I was like, that's a jig, because the whole way that he grew up. I looked at it for like maybe 2-3 minutes, because I don't want to watch Disney. I don't like it. But I saw something. I was like, it's actually, I can learn something from this. And then I picked that up. You can watch it for yourself. I haven't seen it. I saw only maybe like 2-3 minutes before I went to go do something else. So yeah, so all these things are actually they're actually us, but they hate you so much that they would rather just make it green. Just like what they say with the pyramids. They say the pyramids must have been built by aliens. They don't want to give the credit to the Hamites, and the Israelites only built like two of those pyramids, because that is the reason why I say 2 is because it literally says that in the scriptures. I don't know about more. They probably did. I don't know, because it doesn't say it. I don't know about it. Here, Exodus chapter 2, verse 1, verse 10. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, with the Israelites, right? Because there rose a new king up in Egypt, which didn't know Joseph, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. Get them up out of the land, yeah. Therefore they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them in with their burdens, and they built for Pharaoh treasure cities. Which one? Pithom and Ramses. These are two treasure cities. These are two. Here, Pithom is one of the cities, which in the book of Exodus, but you have pyramids in there. And Ramses, also they built that city, but you have pyramids in there too. So they built them. But the Hamites built the rest of the pyramids. They didn't need us. They're strong as hell. Anyway, I did videos on that, show you how they built the pyramids, because it's all on the hieroglyphs themselves. They show you how they built it. They show you. There was giants over there too, man. They could lift up those stones. Anyway, so yeah. And so let me go away from here. So basically they're lying to you. So anyway, it's all lies, right? So let me go back over here, man.
Through liberal Democrat policies.
And speaking about the immigrants, here is where you can learn. I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say it, by the way. But here's, you should watch part 1. Here is where you will learn how the immigrants and why the so-called immigrants are coming into the land and getting all this free money. Then you should understand, like, so why are you fighting them? They're being brought here on purpose. And you might be saying like, oh, my tax, shut the fuck up. It's not your tax money, nigga. You a dummy if you say that dumb shit. If it was your tax money, how come it's not in your pocket? What's the last time they did something for you with your own tax money, as you call it, right? Man, don't be in la la land, man. That's not your money. Even Yahweh Shai made y'all figure that out, but you're not really catching on to what they're showing you. And I'm not talking to brothers and sisters like that. I'm talking to them dummies. Actually, I'm talking about them. It's just foolishness if you really think that tax money is really your money, and now you have all these rights concerned because I pay taxes, so I have rights. Shut the fuck up, man. You don't. Shut up. Please shut up. That just shows why the elites that are ruling over you are ruling over you. That's just to show you how dumb you are. That's the reason why they're, man, look, I'm gonna give you an example. In America, this thing would be costing, this is a great example. This thing would be costing $700. They're lying to you again. It looks like it's $690. Yeah, the beautiful 6 is right there. It's $700. But if they put the 7, it might look more expensive, because they understand the mind. They understand mind, psychology. Yeah, these devils understand psychology. They know exactly what they're deceivers. They know exactly what they're doing. It's $9.99. Yes, you can pay me $9.99. You mean 10 euros or $10. Yes, but just give me $9.99, okay? And then it seems cheaper. Yeah, that's what they're doing. But anyway, so this is $700. This is 700 pounds. The pounds is more worth than the dollars. I have no idea what the hell that shit is, man. They're robbing you blind. You know, it's like there's 700 pounds. That's like 9 this. What the fuck? 700 pounds in dollars is this. That don't make no damn sense. They're fucking with you. That's what they're doing. It's nearly $1,000. Yeah, I saw 1,000 here, but anyway. But yeah, it's not nearly 1,000. It's like, yeah, 90, something like that. 82 minus. I didn't even count good. But anyway, it's like that. Yeah, almost 1,000. But yeah, so going on. We'll go back to over here. So this is 700 euros. Sorry, dollars. This is 700 pounds. And here it is 800 euros. I'm like, what? That don't make no damn sense, because what is 800 euros? 800 euros in dollars. I'm like, hey, that who are you talking about, man? That's even more than you get to pay. And then I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just giving you an example, because this is with a lot of products. That's what they're doing. That don't make no damn sense. Anyway. And then here, you're not even, I'm not even gonna look that up. So this includes taxes, but this is the funny part. This also includes taxes, and this also includes taxes. This is what I have heard, that it excludes taxes. So they're gonna have to pay a little bit more too, but that's on the counterpart. Now, this is the reason why I actually bring this up. I bring this up to show you, like, wait a minute, so in America, they consciously screw you over. They do it in all the other countries too. In England, and also in the rest of Europe, they screw you over too, and here too. But they don't let you actually really feel it in your face. I'm gonna give you an example. If it says here $700, and then when you go onto the counter to buy the thing, the product, and then they say, yeah, plus taxes, so you need to pay 120 more. That would actually kind of hurt more, because now you see it in front of you that you have to pay extra. You're losing it, right? But if they just say, okay, 700 euros, this is just crazy. This is just fucking crazy. But anyway, let's just say they just make you pay 800 euros right there. You wouldn't really feel it, but now you do, because you see that in another country it's far cheaper. But still, the point is that if this was just a normal price all over the place, let's say this was just 700 euros also. Okay, so when you pay the 700 euros, it wouldn't hurt you that much. Why? You're not seeing in front of you that you're getting screwed over. You're not seeing it. But if you have to pay the taxes right then and there, that's when they get you. So all that tax paying stuff and stuff like that, it's just madness, man. Now I'm gonna grab a few scriptures, because I'm already talking too long. So okay, check this out. Now I call them, it's like you're a feminist Israelite or something like that, because he's talking about you need to basically vote, or he indicates that he wants our people to vote for Kamala, whatever her name is. And I wrote this. Sorry. You should not be telling the Israelites to vote. You should explain to them that this is not our kingdom. It is theirs. And on top of that, you are telling them to vote for a female. The Lord is not down with that. It's like you're a feminist. It's like you're a feminist Israelite. I should say black person. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. So she's supposed to be in the house. But this is this is their queendom. So she gets to do whatever she wants to do. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. So you're not supposed to even have any form of authority. Take a position of power or importance. You're not supposed to be an important person if you're a woman over a man. You can be important over the children. You know, that's your job. What? Illegally or by force? No. Right. It is by force, because Esau is forcing you, because he's putting listen, man, it's like this. if you meet a girl, right, and then you tell the girl, so where do you want to go eat? Do you want to go to a 5-star restaurant? Do you want to go to a fancy McDonald's or something like that? Fancy, whatever. Just a brand name. That's what I said. Fancy. Do you want to go to a brand name like McDonald's, or do you want to go to the snack bar, which is this bar, snack bar? Do you want to go here? Do you want to just go here like this little thing, order a little bread or something like that, or this, and to take home or whatever, you know? Just here, just go here, and then you pick out what you want him to put in the oil thing here to here the oil thing. Pick one of those things, and then he'll bake it right here for you, or he'll make it, make it. He'll fry it for you right there in that oil thing that looked like garbage, that black ass oil. It's not even golden brown anymore. It's golden yellow. Sorry. And golden yellow, it's not golden brown. It's not even golden anymore, oil, stuff like that. Then you pick out this thing, then he puts it on the bread, and then you tell the girl, where do you want to go? 5-star restaurant, McDonald's, or here, right? Is she gonna pick the 5-star McDonald's? She gonna be like, no, I'm gonna pull the fast one on you. I'm gonna make you pay more. No, you didn't choose anything. I chose for you. I put those 3 things in front of you because I outsmarted you. I'm the one that allows you to pick. You don't have free liberty. You didn't pick anything, man. I picked it for you. But that's the mind trick. I played you like that. That's exactly what Esau's doing. You think you're picking. You're not picking. Well, let's say this. You are picking what they picked for you in order to pick what they want you to pick. Like, no, not want you, but what they give you to pick. I hope you understand what I just said, because I'll leave it at that. But yeah, that's what Esau is doing. So you fighting for Camilla and picking and stuff and voting. Dude, what are you talking about, man? You have nothing to say. They put somebody in front of you, and then you pick. Oh, that's my choice. No, it's not. You know what would be your choice? If somebody that grew up around you in your neighborhood, all that day, you chilling with him and all that type of stuff, and he happens to make it in the politics, he won't, but he happens to make it in the politics or something like that, become a politician, and then be the mayor of your town and whatever. He's gonna have to follow rules. They're gonna kill him. But let's say everything was really so-called, as they call, organic and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything was just straight up dope with it, just our people stuff and mindset. And he got there. Then there would be like, okay, this is real. But the rest, it's fake. They faking the fuck. They just joking on you. They playing you. Your tax money ain't nothing. The immigrants are being put there by the elites to make you fight. And you're a dummy. You fight. You be like, fuck the immigrants, man. They taking all our stuff, man. Who's bringing them there? Ain't you supposed to get angry at them? That's the funny part. That's these dummies, yeah, especially these Edomites, the demonic ones. They get racistly hatred because their movies are being cast. Their fantasy world is being cast by Jakes. And actually, it were Jakes. Romeo and Juliet were 2 Jakes. It is said that Julia was so dark she was called Night. That's how dark she was. And also the 3 Musketeers, 4 Musketeers actually, also based on 4 black men, because they tell you that in the movie. It wasn't 12 years. I think Django. I think it was Django. Then the guy said that don't you think, because he named one of his slaves D'Artagnan, and then he was treating D'Artagnan bad, and then the guy said that you need to watch the movie. I saw it one time. I don't know how I remember this, but that's just dope. I don't know. So he said in the movie that don't you think it's disrespectful that? So he asked him after, who did you call him that? And then went to the Musketeers, and then he said, don't you think it's disrespectful that you would call him D'Artagnan, because D'Artagnan is a black man and stuff like that, but this is how you treat his character, even though you love that character's name, his work. like the work of that man. But anyway, you should watch the movie yourself. The movie is called Django. I don't even know how you spell D'Artagnan. Hey, here, D'Artagnan. Here, the D'Artagnan scene. Here. I think I'll put this link in the description box. I need to check it out for myself to see actually if it's that. I didn't even know how you spell that thing, D'Artagnan. Anyway, D'Artagnan on... Okay. I'll look it up. I'll check it out. And if it's it, then I'll put the link in the description box so you can check it out for yourself, right? So, yeah, D'Artagnan is a black man. All the Musketeers are. And they know this. But if you make a movie right now with the D'Artagnans being... With the four Musketeers being dark-skinned men, they would hate it. You see, because history has been rewritten. History has been written by the conqueror, not the conquered. And then they started rewriting history and putting their faces all over the place, especially in the Bible and all over the place. They're everybody. You know, they're the Egyptians, they're the Philistines, they are the Hamites, they are the... Which are the Philistines and the Egyptians. They are the Canaanites. They're everybody in the Bible, everybody and everything, and also throughout history, they're everybody and everything. Did you know that the last samurai is actually a CAUCUS male? You had Genghis Khan being played. Genghis Khan. They made him like some. They made him look like this. But there's another one that make him look real CAUCUS. I forgot it. Genghis Khan was not like this. He was a dark-skinned Asiatic person. He was darker than this because the Asiatic people used to be darker, you know. I mean, like, anyway, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, this was funny as hell when I saw that. And let me see, Goliath. They made Goliath. David. It's just funny. You can look at it, you know. You can see it for yourself. You see this CAUCUS male guy. Meanwhile, those were Hamites, so they made him pale as hell over here with yellow hair, and then they made him look like an Arab over here, and then here they made him look like some kind of CAUCUS male, and it's just madness. It's just madness. It's just something to behold as a laughter. But anyway, they changing things, and that's what they do. So they hate your guts, and we know that already. You should know that already. So basically voting for that race or those people, what are you doing, man? You gonna lose, right? Anyway, you're gonna lose. Whether it be left, whether it be right, whether it be straightforward, you're going to lose. We need to stay stable in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and let them just do their little stupid thing.
Using money that comes from our community through Democrats to get citizenship, business loans.
Your community, it's not yours. They put you there, living there. It's not your money. Your community. It's not your money. It's their money, and they can do whatever they want. Since when have the tax money basically helped y'all on a grand scale? They might throw you a little bit of money here and there, but what does it actually do for your people, like the nation? It doesn't do anything because they're not supposed to.
Everything they got was through Democrat policies to undermine us.
No, everything they got was through Amalek. Everything they got was through Amalek. It's not your money. They have trillions. It's not about money thing, man. It's about the destruction of the society, especially yours. and all these behind you, the 12 tribes. But they also destroyed their own other Edomite CAUCUS tribes. You know, they destroyed them too. Because you know what? Amalek calls them Esau, which is Esau. I'm not kidding you. You're going to learn it here if you watch these documentaries. 1, 2, 3. And also Time's Up, You Are Amalek, but that's another one. I'll put all the link in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. Anyway, here.
Us. And folks, they don't even vote Democrat.
Bitch ass nigga. You don't vote Democrat. Because your vote don't count. Oh, man, these people are... And this is the leader. This is the leader. This is the leader of a gathering. Okay, this guy don't even know what the hell he's in. He don't know which world he's in. He's in the world of Esau. He don't know that. He don't know. He think he can make changes by voting. This is crazy. But anyway, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. You speak of our money as being used to fund immigrants. You're just a joke. That is not your tax money. It's theirs. What do you mean your tax money? If it's yours, how come you don't spend it? This is 2024, and these people still think that they have the right to say something just because they pay taxes. I pay taxes. You're a joke. And they can use it how they see fit, and yet you don't understand that. Your tax money is not your money. Or else it would be in your pocket. It's not. It's in theirs. And they do whatever they feel like. That's what they're doing. Acts chapter 1 verse 4. And being assembled together with them, commanded... Oh, wait, let me get it somewhere else, actually. Sorry. Let me see here.